We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Domingo Germán. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Come on, New York.
And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. To the right side, Rizzo. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Justin Turner now.
Come on, Yankees. Come on, Yankees, let's go.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Out to short. Volpe. Zips it to first. Third out. Red Sox go down quietly. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. DJ LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Verdugo calls it in, and there's 2 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Oh, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Left-hand hitter waits. Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Herman back to work.
0-1.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Righty delivers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That misses, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Right side, into the outfield, base hit. Heading for the plate. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
The catcher, number 3, McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Right side. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. To the plate. Save. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one in the air center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Man aboard, and here is Devers, 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Yankees.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
That's towards center. Duvall should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. That one lifted to left. Yoshida under it, makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. On to the third inning. So now Turner in on that right side.
Justin Turner.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge makes the play. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Let's go, Yankees.
Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. On the ground, right side. Torres handles the throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Digging in, Adam Duvall singled and scored his first time. Lined into left center, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So up next, Tristan Casas singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there. Casas, in his rookie season, batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Here comes the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. As we go to the last of the third. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Pivetta goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Let's go, New York.
The 0-1. Popped up. Arroyo in position. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And now 2-0.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one missed. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trevino stands at first with one out. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is DJ LeMahieu.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. And 1-2. Judge rips that one. Duvall, he ranges to his right. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Welcome back onto the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Herman back to work. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, TK Hernandez.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the grab. That is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
Siggy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Let's go, New York!
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. Turner is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Yoshida.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, Yankees! Show how it's done!
That to right. And that is that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman.
Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. And it goes just foul.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left field, Yoshida on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Hicks. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Let's go, Yankees!
And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Yanks held in check. It's 5-0. Matt Crook comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton chasing after it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Lined into right. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
Now back, second baseman,
Christian Arroyo, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Center field. Judge pulls that one down. Runner tags from 3rd. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. McGuire in his 4th year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo, out number 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Judge lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
LeMahieu at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees nothing. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one is gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Devers now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and Devers is set down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Josh Donaldson. In there, and it's 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. The Yanks lead one. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Crook back to work. On the ground, right side. Torres throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Hicks. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Yo 1. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. A strikeout and a walk. Base knock, center field.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They continue to trail 7-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And here it comes. And that one is inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a strike. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now Reese McGuire. On the ground to the left. Nice stop to second for 1, and it's over his head.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now the 0-1. Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. That hits the dirt. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Arroyo on second. McGuire over at first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Two on, one out. And that's in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Devers stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. There he goes down looking. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. This to center field. Duvall gliding in towards the infield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One and two here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one in the air center field. Duvall makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
So last chance for the Yankees. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
That's to third. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.